There was a Matrix game. I ain't never played
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the main character was Keanu Reeves. Sorry, I'm watching the thing on highlight from the game tonight. Um, oh, you distracted. But
It's all
anyway,
good.
so yeah, it was the Matrix game, and that's how it was. Like, if you died, it starts you over from wherever, like, the last point or whatever it was. I like it. What are you playing on the PS5?
Yeah, shit. I got a PS5 and I got a Switch or the Switch like the portable Switch. Yeah, that's the one I be like. If that's the one I really want to stream from, but I gotta. It's a whole process. Cause that one I play Animal Crossing, and that one I can play forever.
Um, okay, that's cool.
I'm always going to ask you what's on your mind, cause I'm always curious about what you're thinking. I may want to know what you're doing, but that's if I'm ever texting you and I'm asking you what you're doing, it's mainly because of the fact I just want to either call you or I'm trying to like spot the. I can, I can wait. I can do that. There was like three things.
Scaling a beaten up warship, just like the old days.
You know, I like how you spend your time. You always spend your time doing homework. What
How
was
are they
it?
going?
You know, like, you're not nervous, is you? I mean, it's cute though. I like it.
Unauthorized personnel spotted.
I went, well, started at Jackson. I went
Buddy,
my first 3 years was at Jackson, and then I graduated from first coach, and then I graduated from first coach. Basically, yeah, I did. It
systems damage.
was perfect. That's all I was. Oh, 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 football. You said yours is when you said January. What's I don't know zodiacs. My bad. I just interrupted you. Fuck that. Please apologize. Ooh, someone's sleepy. Okay.
Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area.
Hello. I think we should take them.
Feel this. I think.
Oh, I feel like you're just trying to talk me out of things, right? You saying all the good stuff, like you saying all the good stuff. Live music, bars, chilling by yourself. What? What? We are in the middle of burning each other. I don't think oversharing can fit in this in this situation.
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh?
Let me guess, you're gonna be home in bed. My my question is, how many friends do you need to have friends before they consider friends?
It's locked or jammed or something.
It won't open. There is an invader on the other side. Open it now. It's starting.
Looks like an intruder to me.
Watch the weakling run. Enemy is recovering. Taking them out.
Really do feel that too.
Fight.
So I expect them to have fun. And they thought.
Time to make an example of you.
That's my
Igniting clusters.
that's my thought. It's really people have common sense. And I know sometimes I feel like, well, at least sometimes. Like even when I told my kids, but the only time I try, I think about it. I think about the things that I do. Or at least I try to.
Don't think so.
Yeah, because there are times where like I just let the fucking people get food. But then also I like to go inside and have people like, I know I can the energetic versions of myself. Let me say that. Listen, my oldest son is I think 80 or 80. So he got that from my side job. So I'm trying to teach him on how to handle that kind of I'm trying to handle that without the medication. It's going pretty well. It's just more so the remember.
The galaxy will know our story. Target is aerial.
Get over here, Jedi.
I'm happy you did. Okay. I'll give it a shot. You know, I'm starting to realize that a lot of people don't really do a lot of reading nowadays.
Target spotted. I'll chip away.
Really. What you use for your podcast?
Nothing through.
You got an iPhone, don't
Finish him off.
I'm hit.
That's the money.
you?
Nice try. Wow, I'm good. Let's so easy. Target defensive. That was lazy. You got spot.
Your blood, my freedom. Try this. Glory in the arena.
I was listening. I'm continuing. You know.
Come on,
Alright.
Dutch, forever.
Good. We are in the middle of talking, so you can tell me anything you want. That if I'm judging you or anything that is, I want to know everything that
Give me
you
a stim.
possibly can.
Try again. You'll feel. You can't stop me.
An invader. Must be Bode. Come on.
And here I am, just watching stuff that's kind of mine. You know what? I would say that's quite different than what I spend my time watching on like YouTube. Um, I know because I did used to watch a lot of podcasts,
Just look at this
and I
place.
would watch or listen. My podcast mainly had to do with anime. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Yeah, most of my podcasts, because for me, I've always like my grandparents have made it very clear to keep track of like all the stuff going on in politics, especially my granddad because he watches the news all the time. Not the news, but he watches
We got a fight ahead, Cal.
he watches like CNN, um, but you know what I'm
Weapons
saying.
Yeah.
He watches those stations
Glad she wants to
constantly.
help us find Tantalor.
So kind of do him.
Destroyer droids.
I keep up
Perfect.
with what's going on, but at the same time, I myself have developed the opinion not to trust any type of like political people. And I only say that because like I just don't trust political media.
Need a target, Cal.
Right? And that's why it almost seems like almost every year there's always some kind of change. So so it definitely just kind of doesn't. doesn't keep that trust
Help
from
me.
me when it comes from politicians. Of course. This is got to. I'm not here. I plan for next year too. I think my photo license got expired. Let me check. I got checked out. I can
I
check
think
that.
that's all of it.
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze. He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
So
Here we go.
I've never asked the question. You're the first person I asked the question. What is your political party? We're not talking about politics. I've never talked to politics. You said you're Democrat. Okay. I've never talked politics with you. Boy, this is your first. Why are you? I'm going to. You know what? You know what I used to do with my kids whenever like we used to apologize for no reason. I used to poke them on the forehead.
Eyes up! Another
For
scan.
every apology, you would get either flicked or poked in the forehead.
So,
I will
you know she didn't just join to find Tantalor.
apologize for another damn
Don't
thing.
know what you're
I
talking about.
promise to you.
Whatever you say, Cal.
Do what you gotta do, buddy.
It's cool. I'm gonna keep because now that you're talking about keeping tabs, I'm gonna
Excellent.
keep tabs. I'm gonna keep tabs now.
Okay, let's see what we have
Mm-hmm.
here.
The turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look.
Look at that. Be fine. It's just
See.
it's a flick.
Where
It's
does it
just a
go?
forehead flick.
Control tower.
Then that's
Yeah,
our
you'll be
target.
fine.
I see a problem. Down there.
Yeah.
Droids.
As soft as possible.
Check out those AATs. I've got a plan.
I can't. If you tell me you want to be in your software,
Hey,
so I
Cal,
can't be rough
to
with
the
you.
right. See that? So I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift.
I mean,
What do
talk
you
rough.
think?
I ain't gonna
It's
be too.
risky.
I'm not gonna do
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
that. We'll talk about that a little later. You know what? When that's I have a I don't have a bad stuttering habit,
He
but
knows what
when
he's
I get
doing.
flustered, slightly, I'm not gonna say pretend like you don't. I'm over here with a mad smile on my face. I'm not. Yeah, I'm sitting over here with a mad smile on my face right now.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
So,
army.
this magician.
Ready to scour this planet for my lost
I
master.
am, actually. Of course, I'm gonna like you. You think I was gonna bring this place up and say that just cause? Or you think I was gonna bring up the fact that bring up the sushi spot, the location, and then ask and then just see if and then just say that for no reason? See, if I did that, that would be very disrespectful in my opinion. Because if that's the case, why not just make it a date?
When it's time, I'll signal.
I
What
feel
signal?
like you should.
Trust me, you won't miss it.
I mean, I only say that, and I mainly only really say that because of the fact. I mean, I'm talking about wanting to be a part of my list of people that blow me up. That's gonna be that's just my style. No, they don't. They don't. It's not that they do that. Um, nah, they don't. They don't blow me up. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna say it like that. I will say that like when it comes down, like right now, if my kids are up, it'll be a lot of. Hold on, give me a second, because I'm like trying to get my kids straight. And then my sister, if my sister was here, she's gonna be wanting to talk to me. If my grandma was up, she's gonna want me to do something for her. So that's where like a lot of like my attention gets divided because I'm like, hold on, let me go do this for my grandma real quick. Or hold on, let me go see if my kids want real quick, shit, and stuff like that. I really gotta work on my cousin. My cousin's way too much sometimes. Yeah. So here's what you got to say. You first. No, you first. You first. Ladies first. Too late. It's too late. Ladies first.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Nope. Nope.
I'm feeling weak, DD. I'm good on religion. Like I like religion. Ooh, I don't know exactly how to answer that question because I'm not exactly sure on how you're asking me that. Like, are you asking me if I'm religious? He knows how to make an entrance.
Okay. Yes. Actually, yes. I practice Christianity. So, yeah, I practice Christianity. I'm working on getting a closer relationship with God because I'm working on getting a closer relationship with God.
Good.
I pray and talk to Him daily, but like reading the Bible is something that I cannot sit here and pretend like I do daily. I'm not gonna, and I'm also not gonna sit here and pretend as if like I'm not gonna pretend like I'm like I know everything that's in the Bible. You know what I mean? About Lord, yeah. We got into a better relationship where like I'm talking to him like on the like not necessarily on the daily basis, but like almost every other day. What about you?
Take this. Can't dodge forever. I will not yield to you.
can't get through.
Roger, 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 roger. Roger, roger, dead end. All allies are down.
I'm saying. Have you ever, so have you ever dated anyone? Have you ever dated outside? Have you ever dated outside?
I need help.
It's high school. Are we counting high school? Because if we count high school, so what? Nah, nah, in high school, I dated 3 white girls.
Now to test my work.
And that was about it.
Droid. Kill them.
Yeah, and it never went no further than like just like really talking and like on the phone conversations. Like I've never actually been physically with anyone outside of black.
You can move. A wound is just a wound.
So,
The weak die.
okay, so you told me you have friends who broke you're going to with the lady using with me.
Making new
So
friends.
what else have you experienced?
Good to see you.
Likewise. Does anyone need a hammer that size?
Doesn't need it anymore. Couldn't find a way to the turbo lift.
Well, let's look for one together.
Just what we need.
Hey, Key.
Hey, check this
Okay.
out. Could you wire it up?
Yeah, I heard you say left Princeton. Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Now what?
I told you for a second.
Not bad.
Oh, people. Oh, what kind of women I've ran into? Ooh.
Thank you. Did you ever charge it?
Hmm?
Did you ever charge it?
Is that 75? Is that 77% off on it too?
You can charge it, please?
Yeah. Morella finds at work.
Let me make sure.
Let's just say, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it like this. The only thing I've run into since I've tried dating has just been a bunch of horny
What are these
ass
buildings?
airheads.
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters.
Horny airheads.
Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so
Like-
many yurts.
Living quarters.
I'm a
We're
very
deep
sexual
now.
person, and I'm gonna be honest with that. I like sex. I like to fuck. I think we established that. In that same breath, though, I'm big on. I'm really big on self. So like, it's cool, but if you
Got
know
some
for a
company,
fact
and
you
it
have
isn't friendly.
and it is God there, it's nigga, though, why do you think like not a problem if you like have our own place and we can back patio. It's not for the shit. Back patio of the hotel, good shit. Bathroom in the hotel, don't care. Hotel elevator, it's fucking. But yeah, no, hotel elevator, cool, fuck it. Don't really care. Back for Uber,
Dad, what's happening?
just a little self-control, baby.
I need help.
Yeah.
Scanning for damage.
You know what I'm saying? Let it build.
something like that happens, then I'll have to. Then if something like that happens, then I'll have to talk to that person. That's happened.
Raiders have
Well,
gotten
let's say,
pretty
well,
cozy here.
let me say that in the past,
Enemy's
that
close.
um, it's a little different. It was so different than what I said. But the reason why I said it like that is because now I'm looking at it, I could have did it differently. Because yes, it was broad daylight. The person I was dating, the girl I was dating, wanted us to, she wanted some dick, and first she was just like, you know, wow. Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do that. If the person I'm talking to is has gotten me
I'm
to
not
a point
liking this.
where if the person I'm talking to has gotten me to a point where they got dick from me, maybe I'll just cut that person off. Well, we're not really ready to be in a relationship together. She had, well, the goal she had for her life. I was hard. Um, so okay, I'm sorry. Okay, boom. The goals she had for life, right, were noble, but it just it wasn't of her time. So like, I gave. Oh no, it's in your room. About the humidifier. Yeah, it wasn't fitting on her. Right. Because for me personally, the way I live my life is I do the things that I need to
Enemies
do,
nearby.
and then I stress about the things I need to stress about. But when it comes down to like certain things, I kind of let that shit flow with it go. I do what I need to do, and then I let God take care of the rest. So she had goals that she needed to take care of, but she wanted to wait for me. And I'm not big on you waiting. I'm not big on people waiting on me for their stuff. So I broke up with her so that way she didn't feel as if she needed to wait for me
Looks valuable.
to,
Why don't I hang on to that for
yeah, yeah,
Nice
yeah,
try.
yeah.
you? Good
None,
catch.
none of this comes free. None of these services come free. They require certain payment.
Can you get that down?
Consider it done.
Um, oh, shit, we ain't talking a minute. Like we're cool. We don't have no bad blood, but we just don't talk
Coming,
like
Cal?
that.
Cut this rope down just for you.
But yeah,
No time to
no,
let
yeah,
up, Cal.
that happened while we was in a relationship, and um, I don't know, it's just after a little bit like after I started to try to date, it's just been like I would go hang out with that person, and then next thing you know, it's like, yeah, we fucking. I might say yes, I might say no. Regardless of the fact, I noticed that most people don't want to wait too long to want to know somebody before they decide. I used to be like that. Honestly, I used to be like that. I look at that.
Not done yet.
I don't know. The one thing that always blew my mind when it came down to things like that was the process of the time that it took to get there, just to like be like, okay, cool, I got what I wanted. You know, just don't make any sense at all. Well, that had to come from somewhere, right? And you know, it really took, because honestly, I used to be a good person. So let me say this, after, a little bit after, like, things happened between me and my I took out all of, like, my frustrations. And, like, I took out my frustrations on people that didn't necessarily. So, like, I was just like, I had a Mitsubishi, and I was taking that Mitsubishi everywhere. Like everywhere. So, the point where, like, there was this one chick that I played. And we couldn't even hold a conversation because she wasn't upset.
Your blood, my freedom.
That don't work out too well. Have me come pick you up and then not really nothing to talk about. But then it's better just to automatically.
Well, that was something.
I don't think they like
Yeah,
us.
that don't sit too well for me. And then, no, that don't sit too well for me. But that's when I realized. That's when it took for me to like look at all of my actions and be like, what I'm doing is not right. So I had turned into a person that was just like, I turned into a person that stated my intentions very clearly,
How do you think those
and
other
I
compasses
don't,
went
and
missing?
then someone that
The
doesn't
credits
like
are on Santari Cree.
No kidding.
take
She
out my
sends
hurt
you to
on
that
other
back
people.
attack. Maybe there's more to this story.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
I'm looking for a relationship that turns into marriage. Like I'm looking for a stable building relationship where even when things get rocky, we can still come to each other and communicate effectively. Like even if, like I said, I miss a day with calling you, or just like I
So
miss
we
it, or
rescued
like
you, get out of here, find
if I
Tantalor.
say, hey, we're gonna
Then
hang out,
what?
but then I have my kid,
I'm
but we
just
can't,
taking it
so I
day by
can't necessarily
day.
hang out with you.
Maybe figure
Someone that's
something
willing to
out
be
with
patient
Merritt?
and understand that you have my attention when you have
She's
my
got her
attention,
path, I've got mine.
and then when my attention is split, I
Yeah,
can't give you
I've
that
heard
attention.
Jedi avoid attachment, but
That's right.
So my
just don't
intention
forget
is
who
just
you really are.
basically
What's
date,
that supposed to mean?
date until I'm married.
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious,
I know it. I know it.
and so is
Now that I
happiness.
know how to be married and what marriage
I wish it were
is
that simple.
supposed to
It
look
is
like,
that simple.
I know what I'm looking for.
If you see a future with Marin, embrace it.
Want
I don't
someone that's going
understand.
to
I can't
communicate
just...
with their feelings and their emotions, or if they, or if they can't, or if they
Oh,
can't communicate it, and they're willing to learn, and they're willing to learn and work on communication.
hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around.
So,
You find that droid.
what are your
Stay
current
alive.
thoughts right now about the way, about how long we've only been talking for a few days, right? So, what's your current thoughts about us so far?
This isn't very inviting.
Mm, I like it. Oh, well, you better ask the same question. What were you about to ask?
I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy.
Yeah. Shit, we've been on the phone for almost an hour now. Has it been almost an hour? It's been over that. So, let's see. Oh, like celebrity news and stuff like that. The only thing that has been kept up with me has been the Drake and Kendrick beef. Um, Kendrick and the things that he has going on, like with the Super Bowl and Diddy. So, other than that, I don't really keep up with celebrity news only because of the fact
Dagon's gonna
that I don't
destroy
really
anything to
follow
get what he
like
wants.
I don't know
He's
on my
obsessed.
social medias. I really
We
don't
shouldn't have
follow
left her
a
at the
lot of things
outpost.
that. Oh, I
We have
forgot
to get
about
her
the
back.
Cardi B thing. Forgot about that. Yep, got that too because shit. I got Twitter. I mean, if anything, if I'm not on, I have Facebook. I'm just not on Facebook like that. But you can catch me mostly on Twitter.
Jedi. You're a bold one. There it is. What do you want with that? That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
I wouldn't really say Twitter's really worth it unless you just really tired of Pornhub next videos. From what I've noticed, but then I had to scrub on Twitter.
Nice one, BG.
Okay, so are you what's so, okay. So here's my question: how many times a day do you think is too much for a dude to masturbate?
They're on to us.
Yeah, like
We have to get out of here now.
a lot of times. Very good. I'm tired. Now, what about
That was clever.
now? What about
Sometimes
together?
the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed.
So let's say, okay, we're together.
Always consider the
We're,
situation
we're
from
together.
multiple
We've been
angles.
dating for like, right? Yeah, so it's too loud. It's too much.
Always giving me a new perspective, seer. I'm good, buddy. Let's go. Let's stop for a moment.
As long as you're being honest.
Time to move.
Wait, you said that's gonna be this. What did you say to begin with? What did you say before you said that?
We
You
need
said
to
this
turn her
might.
back.
You said
Give
this
some
might be a
access to
bit much.
everything
Is
Kree
that what
locked
you
down.
said? What? 3 times a day is much. Not me. Mm, 3 times a day to me is like on an off day. That's that's mm,
What a mess.
that's.
Leaking pipes, exposed wires,
I
a
don't think I
recipe
can
for
even answer my
disaster.
own question. Honestly.
I guess this will need reporting in. Then done.
I think so. Let's see. For me, I would say it's a little more difficult because when it comes down to me,
Maintenance path should get us topside. I think.
depending upon the personality. Well, I might as well. Let's not say depending. Let me put you. Let's ask you this: what is your like? Mm, what's your drive like? It's understandable.
This is a nice one.
I do. Let's see. So I would say the a bit obsessive for like a solo would be more than, let's say this, if it was an all day thing, like you should, like, I feel like it's like if it's by yourself, like I get it, but at least let, give everybody a little bit of rest. You know what I'm saying? But together, I would say all day is not fun. All day is not fun. Like I feel like when it comes down to it, like you should never.
Hey, BD1.
Now, if I just... There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
Not too wild.
No way of getting through.
This place. Excuse me. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good one. You know what? I would say wildest place would have to be a parking garage. What about you? Outside.
For you!
Outside?
Go help, BD.
Why not?
Watch yourself.
Okay.
Lowering expectations. Stop the strike.
How would you get away with that?
I'm okay. Bode? Bode, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Or they're jamming our comms. I'm sure he's okay. But for now, we have to go it alone. Maybe we can get to that turbo lift now.
Okay.
It's, like again, I had this completely innocent facade for you. Why? This you have the face of an innocent. You have the face of this innocent person. I would not. That would not expect that. I wouldn't expect. Okay, what's the most fun in that? During I'm gonna call them fun times. During the like, what's the most fun you had in the fun time? Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? What a person? I mean, yeah. You you never had fun. You don't tell me you've never had fun. Damn. So y'all never like crack jokes or like somebody may have did something funny like drool or something. I don't know. Like you ain't never done anything funny like that. I really don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain the fun part. But like, not something fun. Let's see. My something fun probably would have to be. Excuse me. I guess the most fun I had was mm, wasn't. I need to find fun.